I see some blocks.
You can't see you in that corner. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're back. We picked up the kids about an hour ago, actually. Babe girl just got out of the shower. And I promised them that if they listened and behaved, they could be on for 5 minutes. So it's 9:05 right now. 5 minutes. 9:10, they're in bed.
Close.
Remember, you guys promised 5 minutes and then bedtime, right?
Yeah.
Right?
And we're going to talk to them?
Mm-hmm.
Yay! We're going to talk to them.
Nobody's viewing right now, but we're just going to talk. So, what I want to ask you guys right now is, what did you guys do when we were in Las Vegas?
That's the main question of the day.
For you guys, yeah.
Yeah, what did you do?
What did you guys do?
Can we have question of the days?
No, Ryan. What did you do?
What did you do while we were in Vegas?
I know. I went to church with Tina while we were spending the night. Mm-hmm. I lost my book when we were going home, but then I got it back.
Where did you lose it at? At church?
The bed.
On the bed?
Yeah, at teacher's bed when I was sleeping with her.
Well, you didn't really lose it then, did you? Did you burn when you went inside the church? When the holy water touched you, did you burn?
Why?
Well, because you haven't been in church in a while. That's bad. And only evil little children burn when the holy water touches them.
No.
No, you're good? You're safe too? Okay, good. I don't know, there's still time.
So...
What did you do?
Sean's watching. Yay! I did school.
Okay.
You went to school today. What did you do at school?
I was a helper.
That's right, today was your helper day. What did you help with?
The lunch tickets.
The lunch tickets?
No, the breakfast ticket.
Breakfast tickets?
The breakfast tickets?
Yeah.
Did you get breakfast? Did you do second chance breakfast?
Actually, I didn't do breakfast.
Oh? Oh. Did you do lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ate on my lunch bowl.
Ooh.
I mean, that funny face.
Did you have Lunchables? What Lunchable did you have, Orion?
Not working.
We're not supposed to be touching things, remember?
Yeah.
What kind of Lunchable did you have?
I had like American ham.
Okay. So ham with American cheese. What kind of cookie did you get?
Oreo.
What kind of cookie did you get?
The one that kind of looks like a snake with the yellow.
Oh, the lemon cookie?
Yeah. The in the middle.
Yeah, it's the Girl Scout cookie. It's a lemon
Okay,
cookie.
No. The frosty part's on the bottom. I bet it kind of looks like a sandwich.
I know, and the frosting in the bottom is yellow?
No?
No, it's in between.
It's in between.
It's in the middle.
Yeah. And it's yellow.
Yeah.
It's a lemon cookie.
Not the lemon cookie we have here.
I know, but this is a different kind of Girl Scout lemon cookie.
Okay.
Okay? What else did you do as helper?
Take glasses.
No. What else did you do as helper?
I did not.
Did you get to lead the front of the line?
Huh?
Did you get to lead the front of the line? Yeah.
And I get to hold Miss Cardenas' hand.
Oh. Who's Miss Cardenas?
The student teacher.
Oh, is she learning how to become a teacher? Oh, good. You had fun?
Yeah.
Good. How about you, Ryan? What did you do today that made you laugh?
Okay, I'll come back to that.
Sounds like a boring day.
Did you do anything exciting in class?
Oh, we're starting to grow germs
Oh, really?
inside a container. We licked our tongue with a thing, put it in like a container with a gel, and it's gonna start to grow. And we did like whiteboard and all that.
Creating
stuff.
a culture?
Yeah.
Are you going to eat it?
Eat what?
The germs.
No.
So why are you growing them?
Oh, it's just like a science experiment.
But what if they escape?
They're not.
How do you know?
They're inside a container.
What if you guys turn into little zombies?
Yeah. No. You won't.
You'll have to go to Zombie Land.
Yeah. in Zombieland.
How do you know?
Not until you guys turn into zombies and they make one.
I'm not gonna turn into a zombie.
Was that fun? You
Yeah.
like that stuff?
It was funny.
Mm.
Okay, you were like licking our tongues.
You were licking your
Oh,
tongue?
so it's coming from you?
Well,
Nice. Growing his
each
own
one of
germs.
us did it. Each
Uh-huh.
one of us did our own tongue. Stop it.
Isis, keep your hands to yourself.
My nose keeps burning.
Is there anything else you wanted to share with us today?
Well, I'm still gonna come back to what made me laugh.
Okay, well,
Well,
time's up. It's been
been-
5 minutes. See?
Aww.
9, 11. That's been
We
6 minutes.
We haven't even started.
Well, we just
We're
wanted,
talking to you.
to talk to you for 5 minutes. We didn't want to play the game because that would be rude.
Yeah.
We wanted to catch up with you since we haven't seen you for 2 whole days. See, even Isis is tired.
Yeah.
Tonight in the morning.
How long did you stay up when we were away? What time did you go to bed?
10 o'clock. Just kidding.
What?
Just kidding.
I'm just kidding. That would be fine.
We actually went to bed at 9 o'clock.
Oh, that's good. Did you have good sleeps?
We had good dreams.
Did you have good dreams? Yeah? Okay. Well, we gotta go now because it's 12 minutes past your bedtime and it's 2 minutes past the time that we gave you. If you're good tomorrow, you can get back on with us tomorrow. Okay?
I guys should just be streaming for the whole night.
All night long.
Yay!
Probably not.
No,
Should we
We're tired. We traveled all day.
Yeah, we're
And yesterday we were in the car all day too,
Yeah.
so we're tired of being in the car essentially.
So you're happy to be back?
Yes. I missed you.
Of course.
And tomorrow you can show everybody the rocks that we got you.
That's
I
cool.
would show them. No, on here you can show everybody that
I can
watches.
show
our-
them now.
No, it's past.
We'll save that for tomorrow,
past
okay?
5 minutes.
Well, that's tomorrow's surprise.
Mhm.
Yay!
And then I say you could show them the tiger tails we bought you, but you guys ate them. I know. Yep. Okay. So say goodnight to everybody. No. Hey, you promised. You guys pinky promised, remember?
Well, you said after that, go bed.
Yes.
And I'm gonna go sleep.
In
your
your
bed.
bed. Because we're good listeners,
In
right?
a bed.
Your bed.
I spent the night.
No.
One.
You spent the night at Grandma's house and probably slept with
I got a
Tisha.
headache.
Then you should go rest.
Yes.
Mwah.
Isis.
I love you.
1,
Mwah. Good night.
2.
Daddy can carry you to the room. You can just. Mwah.
go.
Daddy can carry his princess to the room.
Yeah.
You didn't turn these on, did you?
Haven't touched them.
Power on. Woo! We're connected. Okay. Hello. Hello, anybody who might be there in the Twitch world. We are back. Back again. Because Hassie's back. Tell a friend. Sorry, the one thing I forgot to do was just kind of share with everybody. We're back. Back. We're back. Ooh, that's neat. There's this person I follow on Instagram called i.badcaves.store. They show a whole bunch of cool like art and stuff. This one's neat. I should switch so I can see in real time. That way. I can kind of see it. Let's see if I get closer. Not the best, but so we had a great time. This is the first time we've ever gone to Las Vegas and not stayed on the Strip. We stayed with a friend of ours that I used to work with, who's now living out there. It was really sweet to host us at his place. As we kind of went around town doing the apartment search thing. We really didn't stop at a lot. I think we stopped at a total of 3 of them, and we just kind of looked at different areas around the Las Vegas area.
Yeah, I feel like it was more just to understand the area, because we always, when we go to Las Vegas, we're always like on the Strip and barely anywhere else.
Vacation, that's what we
Yeah,
do.
so this was a chance to kind of get to know the areas around the Strip and just make sure that it's not all just complete scuzzballs and all that stuff. And there's some nice neighborhoods. I think we're just trying to figure out kind of what was around and if it's someplace that we would be okay being.
Excuse me, I'm just announcing to the world that we're back on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys.
Um,
Twitch streamer.
Yeah, so we kind of circled the Strip. We started out kind of on the west side and checked out some neighborhoods there, and then we kind of went beyond to the like northeast side, and then back down to like the southeast side, and then back west again. And so there's this big sort of loop where we went completely around the Strip. And definitely some neighborhoods are better than others. We saw some that probably wouldn't want to have anything to do with, and some that we wouldn't mind. But I don't know, like it's a hard thing because we don't have any family out there, and I think that's the hardest thing about it is. While cost of living would definitely be a heck of a lot better, I don't know if it'd be worth it to be so far away from everybody that we know.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of where the panic came in for me. I don't know if I ever told you that I panicked, but there was that moment of panic because, when we talk, even here at home, when we're talking with the kids around, saying, hey, let's move, and they just freak out.
Yeah, they do.
And I think honestly though, inside, as much as I like the idea of living in a house with a bedroom for each of the kids, a place for us to have like our own space instead of you guys having to see our messy room in the background, like a true office, if you will, art space, creative space, fun space, that would be amazing. But there's that scream of I don't want to go, I don't want to be away from my family. But with that being said, we made the decision that if we are going to move, which is still a possibility, it won't be in Vegas. It will be in a location where we have family. So honestly, right now we're looking at the Portland, Oregon area and the Washington area because I have my aunt lives in Oregon, in Roseburg, which would be like
3 hours south.
Yeah, 3 hours south to Portland, and then his dad and stepmom live in Camas, Washington. So
right next to Portland.
Right. So that would make me a lot happier. The kids would get to see their other grandfather a lot more, even though currently he's in Saipan.
Go figure. But even my stepbrother's out there with his daughter and their new child.
Yeah, and there'd be kids, there'd be cousins around the same age, at least of Isis. For them to play with, there would be family there, and I think that would ease the tension, at least for me. As his family, we can get to know a lot better. All of our family, like 90% of our family are here in California. The other 10%, I think, are Oregon, Washington, Texas, Arizona. At least for my gigantic family, Hawaii. So, I don't know, it's a hard decision, and we're still looking. So moving is not moving. Moving is still an option. That's what I was trying to say.
But obviously, we're not making any snap judgments. It all has to be very measured and considered.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's kind of our update of where we're at.
That's our life. That's what we were doing this weekend. It was a little bit of pleasure, not a lot. A very tiny bit of pleasure was us going to the casino that our friend really enjoys for the buffet at this casino, Red Rock Casino. There's a buffet there that actually, as buffet Las Vegas buffet connoisseurs, we actually quite approved on. I've been sick ever since the Saturday stream. If you were here Saturday with me in the afternoon, like at one point I said, "Oh God, I feel really sick," and it wasn't because of the game. It was because I honestly felt sick to my stomach, like I wanted to just put and that was the feeling I had all weekend. I've actually ate today and I've been doing okay. Off and on I get a little queasy, but the entire time we're there, like I didn't want to touch food, and the only reason I did touch food is because we were at a buffet and I really wanted to eat, which
that was like our rule, like we're going out there, we're going to a buffet, it's going to happen, and then it did, and we ate some.
Yeah, I did. I had my salad and my soup, which I normally have at a buffet, and then I had one entree plate.
Yeah.
Which was essentially everything that I wanted to try. And I think I'm a smart buffet goer because I get little bits of everything. I don't just pile
I'm not a smart buffet goer.
On. No. I don't just pile. Honest, I was agreeing with you.
No, it's fine. It's what I'm saying. I'm not smart with it.
I'm going to move over slightly so you can move in too.
Jewish.
Sorry. Whoa, hitting the printer. Oh no,
Okay.
I did this. Hey, now you get to see more of him.
Nobody wants that.
I'm looking. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to look away. I gotta do better at looking at the camera. This
Yeah,
is
me
such
too.
a distraction.
Me too. I know. Like, I'm gonna see
We're just
me.
trying to make sure that everything is
Yeah.
well proportioned. See? No. Right here. Better. We also found a diner that was really
good. Yeah,
It was called
Midtown
Diner.
Yeah.
You said where was the original diner? That Guy Fieri?
Jacksonville, Florida.
And there, Guy Fieri apparently visited this and is, I'm guessing, diner Shivers and Dives.
Yeah, I think it is.
And I ordered. It's a traditional breakfast. Phone 2 connected. What does that mean?
Mm-hmm. You still hearing the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. So I got my 2 eggs breakfast, which, by this time it's actually technically lunchtime.
Mm-hmm.
But you caught the Monte Cristo.
Monte Cristo sandwich.
And I even posted this in my Yelp review, how much I almost regretted getting the traditional, because he let me have a bite of it.
Yeah.
And oh my
It's
gosh,
really
he's
good.
a Monte Cristo almost connoisseur.
Well, I don't have them often because they're not around very much.
Yeah.
But when I spot them, I gotta try them. Being the very first one I ever had was at Disneyland because I remember my parents took me to the Blue Bayou when I was fairly young. And so I got the Monte Cristo there, and it was really good. I know they have it outside at Cafe Orleans as well, and I've had it there once or twice.
I'll do this. It's okay. Keep going.
Okay, no, that's fine. I was going to switch over to Gamer so we can actually see what you're doing there.
I don't want it to distract.
No, you're totally fine. And so I've had them here and there. I remember I had one at this place called Bennigan's, which was in South Coast Plaza. I've had them around in various places. But yeah, they're few and far between and kind of hard to find, but really good. And this one was very tasty.
It was.
I didn't even get a chance to finish it. It was big.
Yeah, but that's good because now you get to remember that first bite. And,
oh yeah, so good.
Did
I ever tell you about the ones at Disneyland that they dunk their hands into the oil too?
No.
Oh yeah, so
maybe?
I heard about this when I was taking my food safety course. They were talking about making the Monte Cristo at Disneyland, and so because it's the whole sandwich, it's dunked fully into the batter, and then they would put their hands, because their hands are also coated in the batter at this point, put their hands into the fryer, and there's just enough covering there to where you're not going to get burned as long as you're only in there for a few seconds. So you put it in, and then you sort of release and then get out. You just get it to the bottom so it's not going to fall apart, essentially. I don't know if that's still the way they do it, but the guy who was teaching the food safety course said that when he worked Blue Bayou, that's what they would do. And it was just one of those things where you're just kind of you put your hands in the fryer like that. You don't do that. It's very hot.
Ow.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, that's what we did once upon a time.
Band-Aid. So keep hitting this.
Yeah. So, have you run any strikes before?
No.
This will be fun.
I don't think so.
All right.
I just went into it with
sure,
I gotta do it.
So you'll be there with a couple other Guardians. You can kind of just sort of follow along with them. And kind of just sort of do what they do and work on through. Just go piece by piece by piece. I like strikes, honestly.
Is this kind of like a mini mission?
It is, yes.
So all I have to worry about is killing people then.
More or less, yeah. There might be different objectives along the way. Like right now, it's going to want you to see these big blue beams of light. You're going to want to walk through those up until that percentage gets to 100%, which is going to be all of them. But between the three of you, you just have to kind of hit them, so it's not that big a deal.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's alright. Plenty more things to shoot. So get inside that thing. Perfect. So that gives you 17%. And you just kind of race through and find the other stuff and shoot guys and get all those pulses. I like strikes a lot because they really are kind of that miniature mission. You're there with other Guardians. You're just kind of running through, and there's a big boss battle at the end. And sometimes they come up with some pretty neat tricks and things like that. Can't respawn for 30 seconds once you die. Unless they revive you, yes. So, and they usually do.
Idiot!
Yeah.
Already dead?
Yeah, you're fine. But The one thing I will say, in the first Destiny, you could actually, like, the strikes would appear on the map, and so you could pick the one that you wanted to go to. So if you had your favorites, you could say, I'm going to go play this strike right now. And this doesn't have that, which is kind of a bummer. And so, you just sort of pick the playlist, and it'll take you to one, and it might be, you might do the same one like 3 times in a row, which is kind of a bummer. Although they said they're working on that so that you should only do the same one, or you shouldn't do the same one back to back. They're kind of working on the matchmaking and stuff. But yeah, I enjoy them. They had a mechanic where you could get a score. So in some of the strikes previously, you would, for everything you did, you would get points for it. You try to get your high score and stuff like that, which they haven't brought back to this just yet. They have it in the Nightfalls currently, and a Nightfall is a strike that's has the difficulty turned way up. And they pick a different strike each week. So for the whole week, it's the same strike that's set up for the Nightfall until the next Tuesday when that resets. Cool. That away.
That away.
You just gotta get up to the top there.
Oh.
Strikes are good too because they get you a bunch of loot at the end, and you get a whole bunch of tokens which you can take to Zavala for stuff, but then also just
Are they inside? Where am
a general chunk of loot.
Oh,
Right there.
I don't like this gun. There we go.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna like strikes better than I'm gonna like
Crucible?
Yes.
Yeah, well, and that's fine. Like, you're I think, more of a PvE player as opposed to a PvP player, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, the game was essentially made to be a PvE kind of thing. And then the PvP is on there as well. One of the main concerns people have is that whenever they're balancing, they try to keep PvE and PvP the same. Where are you going?
Oh, I thought I was going to go revive somebody.
No, you ran right past him.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Go revive him. You're on him. Cool. And you see whenever you revive somebody, you get that overshield for a short time, so it's kind of that incentive to do it. So one of the things I do like about strikes is that they've incorporated more and more, I don't know what to call it, but just sort of techniques and encounters. And so it's not just like a mission where it's just get through it and kill all the guys. They'll have little pieces in there where you have to accomplish certain tasks together. It's almost like a miniature raid mechanic. So you're coming up on a spot here pretty soon where you're going to be stuck in a room, and there's this big metal plate on the ground that you're trying to protect. And anytime these electric shanks come over it, the entire floor gets electrocuted. So you kind of have to keep them off of it. While killing off all the guys that are coming at you.
Damn it, he died. Damn it, he died before
the knife hit him, yeah. You would have had him, though. Yeah, so see, this is that big plate. And anytime these electric guys get on it...
oh, I forgot.
They explode, too.
You idiot.
You're fine.
Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, you just kind of hang out in here. Take out all the bad guys as they come in these waves, and...
Come here. Oh.
Thanks. Never leaving your backpack again.
That is Exodus Jack. If you care about ghosts, you are
Back up.
Oh.
Those are exploders.
About ghosts.
Yeah, little shock might give him. Fine.
Take that out.
Where is it? There it is.
There you go.
Damn it.
Because see how the floor is electrified?
Yeah.
So as long as those guys are on there, you're going to be taking damage.
I don't like how we're running into each other like that. My sanity.
Come the servitors. Nice. Took down almost his entire... 2/3 of his health bar. That's good.
Two.
There you go.
Oops.
Yeah, you're fine.
Pay attention to what I got here. Okay. He didn't die.
Almost there.
Almost.
There he goes. That's one down. And I think the other one just went down too. Yeah, this submachine gun's definitely more of a close range kind of thing.
To be. Okay, so we're just. What are we doing? Just clearing them out at this
Clearing
point?
them out. So basically, defend ghosts. Your progress is at 73%, so you just kind of got to stay in that circle until you get 100%, and then you'll move on to the next bit. So just killing waves as they come, keeping those electric guys off. Yeah, I think there's one on because you're getting shocked right now. Oh, you're good. Somebody else blew him up. There you go. 94. Thank you. It's all
I
right.
got it.
Yeah, you sure did. Ooh. So there you go, doors open. You guys did it.
Those shanks were using your circuits as our weapon.
Am I going somewhere?
Finish clearing these guys out, and then you're going to go straight through that corridor.
How exactly?
Look, his ghost loves him.
Okay. Cool. They're just gathering ammo and stuff.
Oh, probably something I should do, huh?
I think you're pretty well loaded. You're not hurting for anything. More of those things.
The path opened up again. I've locked up with a second array of pulses. Let's grab them.
You guys are just hitting those pulses as you run around. There's some on the far side,
Whoa!
some close to you.
Hitting the pulses?
Yeah, just walk through those blue lights.
Oh no, I was just trying to. Oh, moving too fast. Okay, running away. Whoa. Did I get? Nope.
There you go. There you go. Data lettuce.
Nom, 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 nom.
Can you hear me now?
Alright.
I'm back.
But I killed the bee. How did you do that?
I'm the best, is how. I've helped so many guardians today. Let's go. I'm so glad I can hear myself. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
You're welcome.
I hate every single one of your programs.
Let me check something here. Okay. Somehow it looked like we were broadcasting our voices, but I think we're good. It might have been somebody else. Or something else.
Defeat the fallen.
Walker. You'll find it.
Oh, the fallen walker. Oh, that spidery thing?
Yeah. It's going to be way over there at the base of the ship.
Hey, thanks.
So keep rolling it. Ah! There it goes.
What the heck was that? Did I poop something?
When you hit the sticks, you sort of jam to the side and it shoots out a little bomb. Yeah, don't worry about those guys. They're not gonna mess with you. Get that waka. Waka waka.
Okay, oops. How do I aim?
Just move the camera down.
But. See, it was a butt.
Solid strategies.
But.
He's gone.
Explore Exodus Black. Ah, this thing.
Yep. And you know what the aft is? It's the butt.
Look at us. The first Earthlings to come here since the Golden Age.
Watch out for fire.
Ah, fire!
For me, those little colony ships run the
You're going the right way. You gotta go around the fire.
How about we get these balls
Well,
off
there you
our
go.
ship?
Where?
Down. There you go.
Lights are on.
Follow that path.
They divert all the power to.
You got it.
They're leaving without me.
It'll catch up with me. So you guys are gonna go up. Up.
Oh. Damn!
There you go.
Ah! Man.
You're fine.
Come here. I'm mad. I'm not getting any kills.
Jab, jab, jab.
Where am I going?
You're going right. Simple there. There you go. Okay, here is the boss room. You saw me and Cosmic working on this not too long ago. Same thing. Wherever those electrified guys go, the floor is going to be electrified. So it's in
Kill
different
them.
sections. Yep. Get rid of them, and then the boss is going to show up. Boss is invisible a lot of the time.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, you remember. So he's going to come and go. These guys are going to pop up. You just kind of got to keep moving.
Quiet.
Now,
It's fine before this.
there you go.
There you are.
Oops.
He's got them.
Alright, and here's everybody. Here comes the boss.
Where's he gonna land?
He comes from that direction, he kind of runs down, but like I said, he's invisible to start. There he oh, there's somebody.
Wait a minute.
So one of the best things that you can do while you're killing guys is keep moving.
Okay.
Oop, he's right on you.
Jab, 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 jab.
Good. Ah! One too many jabs.
Melee.
It's alright. As long as there's somebody running around, you'll be alright. But if all three of you guys go down, you guys gotta start it over from the beginning.
So,
Invisible. He will go away
that
for
the
periods
boss?
of time. That is the boss.
oh, okay. Well,
That was
that
him.
would have been nice to know.
I thought you knew.
Nope. I just assumed like he was like a captain or something.
Oh, yeah.
Not the big boss.
Gotcha. Nice grenade. Yeah, you can usually tell because they'll have yellow bar, but then also that triangle on the side of it. Yeah, it's like 2 guardians down.
Thank
There
you.
go. 2 guardians up. That's the guy. Nice. Yeah, alright. Yeah.
Okay, switch. God damn it. What? What? Oh, he's right behind me. Huck? No, you're not the boss.
Nice.
Whoa, where are they going? They're going that way.
Sure.
Oh, they're...
Yeah, they're just sort of regrouping. And some guys behind you. That's the guy. Got him.
Did I?
Yeah. It impacted near him and he got hit with some of the damage. 'Cause right now you have your explodey knife.
Yes.
Nice. Pop, 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 pop. Poof. He's gone.
No. It's a slight pop. He's gone, so why are they still here?
Oh, they're gonna keep coming at you.
Oh, wait, he's back.
Yeah. He just disappears at times. Not just invisible, but like, gone. See if we get that revive.
What kind of gun is this?
This is a fusion rifle. That's the one you have to hold the trigger down on. And it powers up for a second before it fires. Pretty powerful, especially if you're short range. But it just has that delayed effect. Nice.
Where am I? Here I am. Oh. Look. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello!
Jab, jab, jab. Oh, you got a legendary engram. That's good. Boom. Boom, boom. Right back. You're on your own.
No!
Play back to the Guardians.
Ooh. Where'd he go? He went. Poof. But.
Dum, 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 dum.
Man, wasted a supercharge on one shot. was a stupid move. Why do I always do that? Ah! 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 Dumb! Dumb! I'm so dumb!
You're alright, you're alright. You're still alive. Not dumb, you're just learning. There you go. And the guardian down on your right.
I see.
He's being revived, you're good.
Dang it. I want to help! Nobody's helping me. I want to help.
Nice!
Ah!
He's almost gone.
Jump, 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 jump! Aww.
Almost there. There he goes.
Yes, thank you.
There you are. Now chest should spawn. You can get a bunch of loot, a bunch of tokens. There it is. They already opened it, so you can just sweep around and pick up everything.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
it.
Cool. So there you go, your first strike.
Hey.
Pretty good, right?
Ooh, 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 come here.
Little glimmer.
How many strikes do I need to do?
I think it was 2 for that milestone.
10-4.
Get you melee kills 15.
I like jabbing.
Yeah.
Orbs.
Yes, so orbs are those orbs of light. You usually generate those from your super. If you get kills with your super, orbs of light will come out, and that will charge other people's super. Similarly, there are some guns that are called masterworks. They're like advanced versions of the standard guns, and double kills will generate orbs of light with the masterwork.
What's the volume? Because I feel like I can barely hear anything.
Strikes. Complete 2 strikes. So you're halfway there.
Okay. Give me. Ow. This
Alright.
ear's been bothering me.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I touched the ring when I shouldn't have, and ever since then I was like, no. Can I have my Muppets slippers?
I'm playing now.
Nope.
Oh.
Okay. How long do I have?
Time.
278.
285. So you got a scout rifle?
273. 283.
83, that's good.
286.
The inverted spire.
What's this?
That way. Looks like at the moment there's just 2 of you, but a third will oh no, there's 3 of you. You're good.
The Red Legion's
So you can go
covered
that
by
way.
this planet's crust. My scouts report multiple seismic events across the surface.
Analyzing radio chatter. Commander, I believe the Legion is
Revive!
perhaps they are conducting
He's fine.
some sort of
No, you don't get that for dying right away.
Even their scientists are fools.
Plunk, right there.
Ah, shit.
You're okay.
I probably shouldn't be standing in all this.
Alright, so spin back around onto that platform, because that's the direction you're going to be headed. Go ahead and inspect that conflux. You'll see some paths will open up that way. Yeah, there you go.
Press forward. Oh.
Look.
Why aren't they following?
He might be just doing some gear stuff. He's coming. Gotta jump.
Thanks.
I didn't. Okay. Sorry.
Well, at least I caught up with that dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Jump
Please.
and
Into the ring.
jump.
Whee!
Oh, look, it's a Vex milk waterfall. Can we stop and... Aw.
That guy's scary good. Whee! Yep. Continue on in there. Traverse deeper.
Okay. I'm a coming.
Good. Well done.
Failsafe, you're all cozy with 8 of them. Any advice on an energy shield?
I believe the nearby Vex constructs maintain that barrier.
Well, I could have...
So those are orbs of light. You pick those up and it charges your super. Good. Perfect. I wouldn't worry too much about them.
Where are we going?
Behind you.
Right here.
Yep.
Press forward. Pressing forward. They're staying back for some reason.
Look at those drills. And the Vex can't stop a Cabal invasion.
Survival is a technical condition for all of us.
You're pretty good with this jumping stuff. These aren't...
Unless I jump into nothing.
Well, no, I mean, that was just a goof. But, I mean, these aren't exactly the easiest. Sort of, I wouldn't call it a full jumping puzzle, but...
But
Bum, bum. Bum, butta, butta, bum.
ooh, doggies.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Don't worry about those ships. Not much you can
Just
do.
what's
to
on the
them.
ground?
Basically, yeah. They'll keep circling around, but there's not really a whole lot you can do.
Commander, looks like the drills are manned by a full battalion of Cabal.
What?
A full battalion. What if
That
that
way.
who would sling guns in the heart of the Black Gauntlet?
So you gotta clear these guys out. There's these two centers on either side. You gotta clear out the bad guy in there. There's like a big yellow bar.
Oh, I wanted to throw a bomb.
He's running his super right now.
Poop! Take your orbs.
No, you can't because your super's already full.
Dang it.
So yeah, clear out that little dome.
Man!
It's alright, get that yellow bar on there. And you get a bright engram. Cool. Go across to the other thing. Nifty. There you go.
You know, Cade got stuck stealing from the Vex. Why didn't that happen to the Red Legion?
Calculating Red Legion similarity to Decade 6.
You're gonna head down that way.
0.001%.
Yeah. So you'll see this thing here is like another portal. It's gonna shoot you up to that spire.
Plus, you know,
Cade's
Cade's
dumb.
dumb.
Yeah. Nice. Alright, so first flip that switch. I think he's already doing it, so you're good there. One hop in,
Jump?
jump. And then
I can't just walk into it. Oh, I remember this one. Okay, okay,
Yes.
okay. Big boss.
so yep, go on down. So you're gonna be in this room.
Ah!
Alright.
Thanks,
For a
babe.
bit. And basically, guys are just going to keep coming at you until that portal, just like the one you just jumped through, is going to move across until it's in line. Once it's in line, you can continue on. But you just kind of have to stay alive in the meantime.
I think they want their drill back.
So just do your best to stay alive.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. Dogs.
Oh, I wasted my bomb on. Ah! Ah!
Good. So about halfway there. You're at 60%, so you're doing well. Here comes another wave. And once that thing is in line and you're good to go, don't even worry about any other guys in here. Just jump in the portal. Good. 95%. Alright, jump in. Now, when you jump in, make sure you jump before you land on the other side. Just go. Because the fall will kill you. So just before you land, jump. That's alright, they'll revive you.
Did I land on something? I'm not the only one!
Yeah, like those white portals, when you jump through those, it gives you a soft landing, but that red one, for whatever reason, when you come down, you gotta make sure you jump so you don't die. It's kind of silly, but there it is.
Oh.
Somebody else needs a revive.
Hold on! Let me kill this dude! I'll come right back for you! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Be a ways back there.
Oh, he's still back there?
Looks like it, yeah. So just continue forward. The game will have him catch up to you. Oh, what did you run back? Don't even know anymore.
Now I feel like a butthead.
Yeah, you're fine.
This way?
To your right. Yeah, you see it. Cool. Nice. Like those explodey knives, huh? Alright. Watch out for those gears. And the bad guys.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
How's for that? What?
Yeah.
Move out of my way, Dylan! You're gonna get me killed! Where'd you? Ah, fuck.
No, you're doing fine. You're doing fine.
Where'd he go?
Don't worry about him.
Ah! Move!
What did I do?
Ah! Drills! Ah!
If you ever want to see what the other guys are doing, you press the digital pad up and down, and you'll sort of scroll through the other guys. This guy's trying to do something with his sparrow. I don't understand. That guy's just waiting for everybody. So you got about 5 seconds you can respawn. Alright, respawn ready.
Okay.
Yeah. And if they get far enough ahead, because the boss room is just up ahead,
Ah!
you'll see it'll say joining allies in 3, 2, 1. It'll just pull you right through to them. There it is, joining allies. So just stay.
Oh, don't die! Oh, fuck.
It'll pull you to them.
I wish I was better for them.
It's all good. It takes practice, right? Okay. Boss fight. This boss fight occurs in 3 phases.
Okay.
After each phase, the floor will disappear from beneath you. Ooh. So you'll fall down. That's why it's an inverted spire. You're going down. But.
Always in the butt. Get them in the butt.
So he's going to pop up onto your platform here, so just be ready.
My platform?
On the one you're standing on, yes. There he is.
Oh.
So just make sure you're using this stuff
Melee
to hide behind.
in the butt.
Don't fall off the side. Once you guys have done enough damage to him, he's going to vanish, and that's when the floor drops out from underneath you. I think it might have already occurred. Yep, so there goes the floor.
Look down.
So you're going to fall. Yeah, just that way you can just jump once you get close to that next platform. Good.
Ooh.
Okay, you're all right. So
I look a lot closer than what it was.
Yeah. So this one, he's going to stomp his foot, and the entire ground is going to catch fire, so be careful with that. There are some pillars that you can stand on while the ground is flaming. There he goes. See, now the ground's all hot.
Hot. Where are my pillars?
On the outside circle. There's one right there next to you. Yeah, right there. So careful, he's hitting you. He's hitting you hard. Good. Perfect. Alright, ground's dropping out again. Time for phase 3. A little lower, that's good. Alright, so this is bottom floor. So basically he's going to kind of be in that pool around. He's going to kind of move, and then other bad guys are just going to keep coming in waves.
Ah. Fine.
There you go. Good. Yeah, he just kind of keeps circling and circling. Once his health gets low enough, he will come back up onto that platform that you're on. So just use caution. And there are going to be some explodey guys coming at you too, so eyes up, Guardian. Hey, Night Mix!
Hey, girl!
We're running some strikes tonight. Good.
No.
You're fine.
Don't die. Don't die. Oh, don't die! Thank you.
Okay. There goes his head. He has shot his head off.
Did I get his head?
Maybe. Yeah, so now he comes up on the platform with you, so use caution.
But.
Alright, it's 2 guardians down. And he's going for the 3rd. So he has an exclamation point. That means he's low health. Didn't get the revive, and he's dead. Ricky says hi. He's playing Far Cry 5.
Hi.
Hey, Ricky.
Oh, look at I came in second this time. How did I come in second?
They just base it on different criteria. So you guys are back to the start.
Oh, okay. Well, now I know what to expect.
Mm-hmm.
Why? But.
But.
Oh, hello!
Yeah, he's around. Protheon, the modular mind.
But. Thank you. Shooting the butt.
Ah, it's a butt shooting song. Careful behind you, there's a ledge. It's alright.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. It's good practice.
I'm not apologizing to you. I'm apologizing to them.
I understand.
I'm sorry.
I'm speaking on their behalf.
Okay.
They said it's cool.
Uh-oh. Low health. But. Oh, I can respawn.
Yeah, but they got you. Oh, yeah, I like how you respawned down there. They're going to be falling from above. Here they come. Nice. Yeah, you're right. Careful behind you. There's a ledge.
Go forward. Go forward. Where am I? Falling.
Gotta watch them ledges.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I told you when I saw you running backwards.
Oh no, he's the only one. Don't
He's
worry
the-
about us. No, he died. Aww.
I always think that same thought, though, when I see somebody in that situation where I'm like, don't worry about the revive, just stay alive. Like, I've got 30 seconds, just stay alive. Yep.
Did he run
He ran off the
off?
side, but his ghost is over there next to you. So, I get the sense you're not the only newbie in here.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Nope.
Alright, floor's dropping out. Should be good, yep. There goes. Good.
Switching guns.
Shooting me!
He does that.
Stop shooting me!
Oh, you're right on the... Oh, never mind. Oh,
Man!
that's alright. You got this.
This guy's good.
Yeah.
Like, kills.
Hmm?
I only got 2 precision kills. That's so frustrating! But.
You got this. You can do it. That's what she says.
Oh, hello.
Oh, jeez. Does he say she loves the butt song?
Ooh.
Nice one. Look at that. Spinny knife.
But.
Back up. Give you a little bit of room to move there.
Please, thank you.
Don't want to be responsible.
You better not.
Yeah.
No!
It's okay.
Ah! Don't die. Not in the first room. Run away!
Alright, I think you guys got the first phase done. Nope, never mind, not yet. Oh, there he goes, there he goes. That'll do it. Good.
Is this where I want to be?
Well, it's a tough thing because when the ground's on fire, yeah, it's a good place to be, but it also leaves you as a sitting duck. So it's kind of a tough combo.
It's switching guns.
Me too.
So yeah, I'd get down now. Oh, he's moving on. You're good.
He's moving on?
He's going down again.
Oh, already?
Yep. You guys did a lot of damage to him.
Uh-oh.
Still fairly high. I think you're alright. There you go. Good.
Somewhere he goes around, right?
Yes. He's going to run around the outside until he loses his head, and then he comes in. You can pick up that orb and start getting your super back.
Where?
Right
Oh.
there. So, it just gives you a little chunk, but every little bit helps. Alright, heads off.
Oh.
Oof.
Damn it!
Alright.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
He's down.
Oh.
You got him. And that'll complete your milestone.
Vex weapons within a nightmare in Legions' hands. One aspect of time feeling this war. I would say you deserve rest, but elsewhere. Something tells me that suit you isn't fine.
So when it goes to the score screen, you're basically automatically queued up for the next one, unless you hit hold down the triangle. So go ahead and hold down triangle, and it'll take you out to the menu.
I didn't do very well.
It's okay. It's practice.
Practice. I know.
I'm sure I was in your way.
No. What are these?
Okay, so I think we meant to talk about that the last time when you first picked it up, but that's going to be in your heavy weapon slot. Basically, it's a mission or a little weapon quest. So you'll see it in your third weapon slot.
That was the new one, though, right?
Yes, that's the one you just picked up.
Okay, third weapon spot.
Yeah, so there it is there. Basically, it'll tell you what it wants you to do. So you've already completed the steps up to this point. The next thing you need to do is complete the raid. And that will basically give you, I think it's the Legend of Arcturus. It's this shotgun. It's really, really powerful. I still have not gotten it because after you complete the raid, you have to do something else, and you have to complete the prestige raid, and I haven't done that.
I did.
So since you've dismantled some purple gear, you're starting to get some purple shards. So you can use those to power up some of your purple gear as well if you want to do that. But you don't have to do it now. It's just something to keep in mind. You can do it later. So like your Sunshot is probably kind of a low power kind of gun right now. But if you want to keep that, you can. If you get something stronger, then you can use that to make your Sunshot stronger.
What should I do next?
Head on into the towers and talk to Zavala to finish off your milestone. And I think you also got a legendary engram, so you can turn that in too. And you got a bright engram, so you can get some stuff out of that. You got stuff.
Woo! I like stuff. I like stuff.
We can also look at the other milestones. Those will reset tonight because tomorrow is Tuesday.
Aww.
So well, no, it's kind of a good thing because as of tomorrow, you'll have all new milestones to complete, some more stuff to do.
Okay.
So you can do Flashpoint again and get some stuff from Cade. You can do, they'll have some Strike milestone again, things like that.
So the one that you and Cosmic had done was the one with that rolling ball at the end, up in the sky, and that.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't the one that you did.
No, we Cosmic and I did that first one that you did, and then we also did the one with the spire. Yeah,
okay.
We did both of those. Not the inverted spire, but the big tall spire. And that robot circling around, and then the big ball at the end, because he ended up rolling it right off the side.
So Washington, huh? Washington?
Mm-hmm.
Washington?
Mm-hmm. Washington.
So, Night Minx, girl, we went to Vegas. I had a panic attack. And decided that I don't want.
It was a very quiet panic attack.
It very was. He didn't even know it happened.
Yeah.
I decided that I don't want to move to Vegas because I don't have any family out there, and I don't want to shock the kids and me by just leaving the family behind. So we decided that if we can find someplace with a decent cost of living, where there's family, then we're going to do that. So now we're looking at the Portland area and Washington, which will be nice because I have my aunt out there, and he has his dad and stepmom out there. So, like, some good came out of the panic attack, but which, kind of makes me, like, sad that I didn't have that realization earlier.
That's okay.
Because then I would have said, stop this and let's go to the strip. That's it, right?
Yes, yeah. So looks like you got a new ship.
I did.
You did. You can turn in your purple engram.
So that's the update on my life and our life.
Mm-hmm. Icarus Drifter legs. Don't worry about that. It'll cost you 25 shards. Leave you only with one.
What do you need?
You to finish that gun.
Don't hold your breath. Last hope.
Keep going.
Maybe. You might have enough for another one. Oh, just barely. There you go. And you'll escape.
Till next time.
Go to Zavala la 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 la
Zavala.
la 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 la
La la la la la la la la.
la.
Law. You want to tell the King of Kings you can't carry two?
Yes.
Okay, so you can pick from one of these weapons. Origin Story is an auto rifle. I think Nightshade is a pulse rifle. Nameless Midnight is a scout. My personal favorite is Nameless Midnight. I think that is a fantastic gun. But I know you tend towards the auto rifles, so really it's up to you. They're all good.
Pulse rifle, auto rifle.
Yeah, I would go with...
Range. Good. Impact. Nah.
And that's just going to be kind of the standard for auto rifles. The impact's going to be lower because you're firing more bullets out of there. Whereas this, you're firing fewer, but the impact's going to be a little higher. This one, projectiles create an area of effect detonation on impact, so it's that explosion rounds. The Origin Story, you get more damage when you get kills. So kills of this weapon temporarily grant increased damage, stacks 3 times. So... Nightshade's okay. It's probably the lesser of the 3.
So either a scout rifle or Origin Story.
I know you tend towards the autos.
I do. That's what I told Ricky when we thought about moving to Vegas. I don't want to be that far from family.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, and it's, you know, if you think about it, Vegas really isn't all that far. You know, plane, it's really quick. Drive, it's what, a 4-hour drive, if that. So,
It's actually a pretty easy drive this time around.
It's not going to be my family's right around the corner, and that's the problem.
Yep.
You know, and I don't. Yeah, that's just the problem.
Yeah.
So
that's it.
Let's move to Washington or Portland.
And just because you pick one doesn't mean you're not going to get the others down the line. So. Good choice. Cool.
Why do I have to gain reputation with him? Aren't I already his favorite guardian?
You just turn the tokens in so you can get more stuff. Yeah.
I understand. Is he still talking? Oh, he was still talking to me.
Yeah.
Oh, he started talking to me, then I walked away.
Do you have... can open up your menu real quick?
Which one?
The options button. Have you picked up your... You did. Okay, cool. You got your clan banner. Just making sure. It's not anything too important. I was just curious. Red Mamba. There's your annual skate. So, hand cannon there. And keep in mind, with all those purples, you can always raise their level.
I know.
Okay, just don't... No, just get rid of them just cause.
Bark!
Bark, bark. Just saying.
strikes challenge?
So while you're running strikes, there were those challenges kind of on the side. They're a little challenging. They're a little tough to complete just because it usually requires the team to kind of all be doing the same stuff, generally speaking. So I wouldn't worry too much about those. You can do 2 matches in the competitive playlist if you want to do that.
No.
But, okay. You can do the Curse of Osiris stuff. Get started on those.
Where are they?
So that'll be on your destinations. And then it's right there on Mercury. Yeah, and it's 200 light recommended, and you're 289, so you should be fine.
Can you get the deep blue?
Hmm?
No, I like the icy hot feeling. For some reason, that doesn't give the same effect as...
Okay.
Standing by! How are you, Desi? How have things been?
When the Red Legion attacked, it almost cost us everything.
Speaking of health.
It took a miracle to save us. The awakening of the traveler. This is our new beginning. The maps are blank. The rules are gone. All we know is we must become more than what we were.
I will be right back.
This small corner of the cosmos is the only place that is forever.
Okay, I'll take So-So.
And the universe watches us with envious eyes. We've proven we can fight threats.
I'll still take So-So.
But now
I know that
there are
feeling.
things stirring beneath our feet, provoked by the Traveler's light. Our war is just beginning.
But as always, girl, you're a strong woman. I believe in you. You know I'm here for you. Just message me anytime. You have my number, don't you? If not, let me know so I can DM you. I miss you too. It was great seeing you. Ooh, pretty. Okay, I'll direct message you and I'll get it to you.
Ominous rocks, killer robots, people in mortal danger. Seriously, aren't you tired of this?
Fatigue is a distraction from our purpose. As are complaints.
Oh, I haven't begun to complain yet. Ouch! Oh, now I'm complaining.
Focus, Akira.
Reach for the sky, big guy.
Myself!
Need help? Again?
I've got it, thank you.
Well, Osiris. What did you see? Slow down. Wait. I thought Oh, Go! To your left! 2 o'clock! Medium range! You're welcome!
I know. Sorry, I got enthralled in this movie right here.
You know, I can't help but notice that even with all of reality to explore, you keep picking the places where they shoot at us.
We can't stay here. If the Vex succeed, it's the end of everything. Sakura, we can see your light. You have to go.
Nope, not leaving you. Without me, there's no coming back.
If I don't stop the Vex, there won't be anything to come back to. I'm doing this for the both of us.
Don't you even... Osiris!
Aww. I know you're here for me just as much as I'm here for you. That's why I love you. Osiris just sacrificed himself for Sagira.
Oh.
Just to catch you up. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, this really hurts. A lot.
Mm-hmm.
Can you get me a wrist thingy?
Yeah. Guess so.
I thought I had one. I'll have to find it. Wah, 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 wah. More movie!
Oh, just a skosh.
Oh. It's just Ikora. And she was a friend of Osiris?
Yeah, Cyrus was her instructor.
Thank you for coming. There's been a development on Mercury. Strange reports from the cultists clinging to what's left of the planet. Normally, I'd ignore their conspiracy theories. But one of my hidden brought me this.
Yeah, the hidden are like her network of spies.
She's not dead. Her name is Sagira. I've known her a very long time. And her guardian, Osiris.
The Osiris. The most powerful guardian ever. The hero of six fronts. The Zavala before Zavala.
Zavala wouldn't like to hear you call him that. Most guardians won't even speak of Cyrus's name. He was the only Vanguard commander ever exiled from the city. And the man who taught me what it means to be a warlock. We found Sagira on Mercury, and at the same time, Vex activity there surged exponentially.
And you think Osiris might be involved?
I need to know what happened, even if the Vanguard wants to forget him. When I lost my light, I didn't have anything else. I was empty. Then you came to Io, and you helped me find my way back. I need that friend again, Guardian. Go to Mercury. Take Sagira with you. The followers of Osiris, the few who remain, might know what her presence means. And for now, let's keep this between us. I'd hate to have to throw you off this wall.
That was a joke, right?
That was a joke.
Well, for Ikora, that's pretty good. She's very serious.
Okay.
Hanging in there?
Yeah. All the sitting.
Yeah. So we'd sleep in our bed tonight.
I know, that'd be nice. Can't wait.
The traveler transformed Mercury into a garden world. It was a paradise.
Oh, wow. I just want my neck to pop.
Vex
Yeah.
replaced
Oops,
the
excuse
planet's
me.
core with their own machines. We call it the Infinite Forest.
Not very ladylike.
An
That's
ever-expanding
alright. You're my lady.
of reality.
Huh?
No
You're my lady.
That's right. And you loves me.
Yeah.
It was Osiris's
Obsession.
What was?
Figuring out the mystery of the Infinite Forest.
Which is?
Well, inside, as she was saying,
I wasn't paying attention. I was talking.
that's okay.
The signs told me.
Just
What a coincidence. We followed the signs here too. And by signs, I mean facts.
That too is a sign. I am Brother Vance of the followers of Osiris, keeper of the lighthouse, and oracle of the lost prophecies.
anyway. So when the Traveler came, Mercury was turned into this garden paradise, and then the Vex showed up and essentially turned the entire core of the planet into this giant machine. that they call the Infinite Forest. And the Infinite Forest became Osiris's obsession.
Why?
Maybe we discover it as we play. Basically, the Infinite Forest is... or not.
Find gateway into Infinite Forest. Is that it?
Yes. Well, no, but that's the path.
Okay.
Next gateway near your location.
Yep, I saw it.
Osiris spent years studying it. He was convinced it was the door to the Infinite Forest. If it is still possible to find Osiris, we need to open that door.
Ikora Ray, Osiris's greatest student.
Brother Vance, Osiris's greatest fan.
Yeah, don't worry about them. They're just moving around. They're up to something.
No way.
Way.
No way.
Way.
Shh. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe.
Yeah, these guys are going to have to kill.
Oh, okay. Well, no tiptoeing in.
See how smooth that gun is? Barely any recoil.
I'm a sharpshooter. Stuck. A stuck short shooter.
Yeah, right.
Sharp shooter.
Did you say a short shooter?
I said shart.
Oh. So gross.
Not shard.
No, shart.
Shart.
Yeah, shart. You know what a shart is, right?
I thought it was a shard.
Shart.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like a shit in a fart.
Well, yeah, but okay. I don't want to fall off of anything. I don't know what's behind me.
Oh, love that gun.
Oh, love that
Oh,
gun.
oh,
Do you love it more than me?
nope.
Good. Good answer.
Not a chance.
This way.
That way.
Into the light.
Yep.
Woo!
Wee.
I should watch where I'm landing.
You're good.
Hey guys. How's it in the butt? Butt. Oh, nope. Butt. Butt.
That was the front butt.
Butt. Shh. Oh, hello.
Nice. Right in the juice box. Right in the upper thigh.
I'm supercharged. Glitch? Glitch?
Maybe.
They've been doing that a lot.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, you're next. Just jump.
Sure.
Okay.
There's the lighthouse. Okay, we'll see you. If you can't make it back, that's cool.
Love you. Just in case. Just in case.
Gateway to
But you'll be
the
back.
Forest, a place from which no one
Jump.
has ever returned.
Yes, but be careful. You can die from up here.
Okay, so I'm jumping.
Yes.
Okay. Ah!
Yeah, that falls okay. It's the next one.
Headshot, headshot. Headshot. Gut shot. Headshot, gut shot. Head. Gut. Gut. Head. Head. Gut. Head. Wow, he moved fast. He ran. When he
Yeah,
saw
they
me.
can teleport a little bit. Oh,
Like that. Ah! That was a far jump.
patronize me. Hey, bud. How's it going?
I'll do what I want. Hi!
Super cool channel. Thank you. We appreciate that. So I don't know if you've joined us before, but I've been teaching Cassandra here how to play Destiny for the last it's a little over 2 weeks now.
Yep.
It's just a skosh over 2 weeks.
Skosh.
Just a skosh.
That sounds like a pastry.
Just a sconce. Just a nibble.
I like nibbles.
And she's been picking it up pretty well. You stream as well? Well, very cool. What sort of games do you stream? That's not it. That's just a wall.
Oh, well, thanks.
2,200 followers. Check you out. Good job, man.
What do you like to stream?
Destiny 2 Trials of the Nine. Check you out. That's very cool.
And Fortnite. Oh, I want to do Fortnite so
yeah.
bad.
One of these days.
I want to finish this.
Yeah.
My goal right now is to get to power 335. I don't know, or whatever level they.
Yeah, 335.
It's good.
Yeah.
Oh yay. But Fortnite looks like a lot of fun too.
Yeah.
Really.
We'll get you into Fortnite.
Oh, big boy.
We'll give you a follow and see if we can team up sometime. I don't know if tonight's going to work just because we've been going for a little bit and we got to get up early tomorrow. But we'll definitely see if we can do a multi-stream one of these days. That'd be great. Oh, you're awesome, dude. Like we would love to meet a lot of positive people, and honestly, we've talked about this in the past. Like that's our biggest thing is just to maintain positivity and just be happy and have fun. Cool. I don't know if you've heard before, but we talk about this is a place for people with to talk about mental health issues, especially. Cassandra suffers from depression, and this is kind of one of the ways that we deal with that. And just maintaining that positive attitude and just having fun, like it's a part of what we want to do. And so to hear that you're big on the positivity tip, like that's awesome. And that's one of the things that we've loved so far is we've gotten a lot of really great response in regards to just people just having a good time.
Woo!
yeah, I was getting in her way earlier. I had to move.
Oh man!
Hydra Death Blast. That's exactly what gets me all the time. I told you. So you're fine. It should be.
Did you see that? I landed in a bunny.
Yes. So the different ships you have different spawn in, and so right now you have the Jade Rabbit spawn in.
Oh.
Positive gaming for sure, man. Love it.
It's a squirrel.
You're awesome, Abide. We'll definitely get you a follow, and then hopefully, like I said, we can do a multi-stream sometime soon. I think it'd be great.
That'd be so
We'll
much
see if we can
fun.
coordinate something. What happened?
Can't get through. Osiris's ghost were open, and maybe she could help.
Osiris, preserve us. You have his ghost? Sagira? Please, please, bring her to me.
You're gonna run back to the lighthouse, but there's gonna be a bunch of bad guys on your way.
Okay. Sounds good. Whoa, no, not the wall.
What a good question. So thoughts on Destiny 1 compared to Destiny 2?
That is going to be a question that he's going to ask
Yeah.
because this is my first time really playing. I've watched him play Destiny, but Destiny 2, like I love Destiny 1 so much. Destiny 2, I want to go to Destiny 1, but
yeah.
Anyways,
we might play that a little bit too, and just sort of go back. I think the one concern that I have with Destiny 2 is that when it started out, it was missing a lot of that content. It's really hard to go from Destiny 1, which is just full of raids, full of content. It's got the trials in there. It's got 4 different raids. It's got the Prison of Elders. It's got all those things. To jump into this game, and it has like almost none of that. And so it really sort of felt that loss of a lot of content. And I know it's building back in. I still love this game. I really do. But Destiny 1 just had all of that stuff to do, like right towards the end. And it's still there, obviously. We can still do that stuff. I'm excited that the summit is happening tomorrow. I'm excited to see what comes out of that. And I think the changes that have been made so far to Destiny 2 have been for the best and very positive, and I'm excited to see what else is on the horizon. It's really interesting to me that there's a new DLC coming out in a matter of weeks, and we've heard almost nothing about it. That's kind of intriguing. So Destiny 1, I think, is my favorite at the moment, but Destiny 2 is still a great game, and I think that as long as Bungie maintains just that wonderful gun feel, and just gives us some great loot to chase, I think that's all we really need, you know? How about you? What do you think? I mean, you said you like to do trials. How's your comparison of trials between Destiny 1 and Destiny 2? I know there's some differences there.
Nope, Walt.
You're good.
What is that? Do I shoot it?
Yeah, if it lets you. Because sometimes it's immune. Yeah, it's immune for right now. So take out the bad guy's foist. Nice. These guys are going to swarm you, so don't be afraid to run around and get out of there if you need to.
Okay. I need to look to see where I am first. Make sure I'm not going to fall off a ledge. Woo.
You'd be okay here. There's not really any ledges to fall off of.
Well, I needed to make sure.
Yeah, all good.
Aware of my surroundings.
Good call.
You know, that important stuff.
Yeah. Good point. Why did Bungie eliminate all that content? I feel they catered towards the casual gamer rather than the hardcore community. I'm a true PvP gamer and a 3.0 KD. Nice. I feel like the time to kill is too long, and it's hard for good players to make plays in trials. Great input, though. Really agree with you. I hear you. I know a lot of people have talked about that time to kill as a problem. PvP, I am about as average as it gets when it comes to PvP, and so it's one of those things that I don't notice as much, just because it's not my skill set. I've always kind of enjoyed that team play, and I know that's kind of what they were going for. I think there is some desire to cater to casuals, but I think a bigger stance was that they were really trying to get people to really work as a team, which is cool, and I think that was a focus in Destiny 1 as well. But with Destiny 2, like, it was almost a necessity. Like, you have to be with a team, and that's what's going to drop that time to kill. But it can also be really hard because some of the fun of PvP is those hero moments, like you're talking about, making plays and really sort of getting around and flanking people and surprising them and things like that. And it's hard to do because in Destiny 2 you surprise them, but lo and behold they just turn and kill you anyway because the time to kill is so slow. So I think they're working on that, and like I said, I'm excited to see what's coming, but I hear you 100%. I think you make some good points there as well. Nice dodge. Almost. You got him. Good job.
Shh.
There, take out the margin.
Yay! Okay.
Don't worry. That's one of the things we've learned on this channel is when she's in the zone, we gotta keep it quiet. We'll get a shh.
He'll get the shh.
I'll get the shh.
I don't know what I would have done if Osiris hadn't sent you to me. In return, the followers of Osiris can help you revive his ghost. We have a hidden temple on Earth. Take Sagira to these coordinates. I will notify the followers that you are coming. Now that the lighthouse is safe, we can prepare for Osiris's return. All of the lost prophecies Osiris.
Well,
He hasn't met Osiris.
nope, never has.
That dude we just saw, he's never met him.
Oh, thanks, Abide. That's awesome. I appreciate that. I don't know that I have enough to fill a whole podcast, but I do appreciate that a lot. Like, I don't know. Stuff to chat about. You're so sweet.
Yeah.
So cool. So now Mercury's unlocked as a landing zone.
Okay.
Mercury does have a public event. They only have one public event. But it's a big one, and it actually takes you kind of all over the place. It's a cool one. But just one.
And go back to the Traveler, right?
You can head on back to the tower, the Traveler, yeah.
That's where I'm supposed to go?
I don't think that's where you go for Osiris. I think you actually go to Earth next, because that's where that's where the followers of Osiris are. So it's going to be that mission there. You'll also notice on each planet there's these blue flags.
Oh, wow, you're in Pennsylvania.
Oh, cool.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. We'll give you a follow, and we'll be in touch for sure. We'll definitely do a tandem stream. I think it'd be great. So thank you so much.
Take care.
So those blue flags on the planets, those are quests. So basically, they're, again, little story missions that take you through, and once you get to the end of them, you get a really powerful weapon, usually exotics. So the one on Earth here gets you what's called the Mida Multi-Tool, which is a scout rifle that actually makes you move faster when you use it, and also when you're scoped in, your radar doesn't go away. It has what's called third eye. So it's really powerful. Now you're down to one. Mida was an exotic that was carried over from the first game into the second. Really powerful, really fun. Raiders, you're so cool. Thank you again, Abide.
Woo!
You're the best.
Where am I going? I got distracted by that.
Right there.
Oh, something's dropping. Oh, I haven't heard Devram K in a while.
You can go say hi if you want.
No, it's okay.
But anyway, each of the planet has one of those weapon quests. You can get some cool stuff out of that. So that's other things that you can work on. There's also tons of adventures still, right?
We meet the
nicest people.
Yes.
See, I know what you're saying. I'm with you.
Yeah. He's my translator.
Yeah. No, it's cool. And I mean, that's been one of the fun things about this, right? Like, we've met some really, really cool, positive people, and that just feels nice.
It does.
It just makes me smile.
Yeah. How much longer are you giving us?
How much longer do you want to go?
Forever.
Oh, forever. Well, it's coming up on 11, so you can run through this mission and see where we stand at that point.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
The coordinates Brother Vance gave us are just beyond the bridge.
Hawthorne scouts surveyed that area in the Red War. There's no temple there, just an old radio tower.
Have a little faith, my brother.
Excuse you.
Sorry.
Ugh.
Sorry.
Why do you be such a guy? Do I have to kill those guys? Wait.
I don't see why not.
I feel like jabbing tonight. Like jabbing tonight. Jab. Jab.
So there was a shoot him in the butt song, now there's a jab 'em song.
Jab. 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 Ah!
You started a little fire in that shop over there. Ah. Nice.
Do I need to take these?
You can. You got some distance to cover, so you don't have to.
So, are the followers all as passionate as Brother Vance?
Fanatical. Yes. They follow the idea of Osiris. They do not know the man as I did. But they're our best chance to
Wow.
revive Sagira.
Oh god!
Do I get kills for that?
If you kill him, yeah, it's possible. All right, use caution here because we got to take out that walker.
Aw, man. Okay, wait. Go back. Go back.
Wait.
Go back. Am I shooting?
Careful, he's got you locked in. There you go.
I am kind of watching. Chill out.
You're good. I'm just your coach. Just coaching.
Coach, I got it. Do you know who I am?
I married you.
Oh, yeah. I got a legendary.
Legendary.
A legendary.
Legendary. A Loganberry. Whee! Hey, if they figured out the glitch, I think Iron Banner might be starting tomorrow.
I don't know what that is.
It's PvP. Your favorite. A very specific PvP, and you get special gear. Whee!
Zoom. Hey, back off.
Zoom zoom. There you go. Pop, 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 pop. Oof!
Oh.
Big bada boom.
Bada boom.
Bada boom.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, here, have another.
Long range.
Yeah, you'll do some damage. Careful now. Not as much as when you get closer, but not bad. Like 300 per shot there. Some precision kills on the side. Oh god! Oh god! With those ships, you can't actually take them down. Although you can't shoot. Yeah, you can't shoot the guys dropping out for sure. Well, you can shoot their guns off. That's kind of the only thing you can do with those.
Why isn't it coming? There we go.
Nice. So that's when that core opens up. So yeah, shoot them in the red. Good, good, good. Almost there. Boom! There he goes.
Ha! Oh yeah!
Big bada boom.
Right. Big bada boom.
Place.
How?
Place.
What the hell? Ah, bomb!
That was you that shot that. Remember when you click those buttons and you're going like side to side? Boom!
Stop
shoots them out.
it! Why'd you do that?
Dang it! Just showing you.
What's that?
It's a sword.
Future impact.
Imperfect.
Imperfect. I couldn't read it.
Okay.
I feel bad for anyone who has to live out here.
Osiris would say it's a trial. If his followers can't survive here, they aren't worthy to begin with.
Ooh, he's kind of arrogant.
A little bit. Osiris? Yeah, he's way arrogant.
I got them both.
Zap. Alright, use caution here.
Bada boom. I saw them.
You see them all right.
God, get off of me! Oh, I almost got off of it.
I'll keep my mouth shut.
Okay. It's a good idea. But hi. Oh wait. Aww. Okay, good. I didn't die. I thought I was gonna die, so I didn't try to jump. Where am I?
Yeah, I've never seen that before. I don't imagine there's any way back up.
I thought that tree was a...
I mean, unless you go over there, maybe there's a tunnel that leads you back. Yeah.
we always learn something new with me, right?
Yeah. You find the most interesting places.
I know. Because I am the most interesting woman in the world.
Interesting.
Okay, no, not that way. Look down. Rock. Ooh. Whoop. Sorry, I am new to this vehicle for today.
Well, that's where you're headed, so you made it.
Woo! Respawning restricted. Get off this thing.
It really is just a radio tower. The Fallen got here first.
That's what faith in Osiris gets you.
Wah! Rah! Rah! I jumped first. Wah! You've completed 2 achievements. New day, new stream. Woo! Bunny. Okay, now I have
Jade Rabbit.
Bunny. Ooh, butts. Butt.
Ooh, that was not a butt.
Head. Butt.
Oh, that was a butt. That was definitely a butt.
Ah! That's what you get for killing me. But. I'm evil. I know it. I'm a bad person.
Just a radio tower.
Yes, we established that.
First.
That's what faith in Osiris gets you.
That's what?
Faith in Osiris.
I don't understand that.
She doesn't believe in him anymore. She feels that a lot of his promises were empty and that those that have faith in him just don't really understand the man, really. They just put him on a pedestal and don't really know what he was talking about. So they just put blind faith into this guy and they end up nothing.
He got stuck.
Take it.
They're all around me, so I assume they're upstairs.
Yes.
Okay. How do I get upstairs? Stairs. Hey guys. You cheater. You're cheating. No! You get back here!
You wouldn't like her when she's angry.
God, no. Especially when you make me miss melee. You didn't, but I'm taking it out on you anyway.
Oh, right in the ear.
Shit.
Ah!
Ow. Ow.
Oh, yeah, that was right on there.
Yeah, ow. Okay. So many butts are going to get it right now.
Yeah, they are. There's one. It's like, haha. Whoa.
It really is just a radio tower.
Mm-hmm.
The Fallen got here first.
Mm-hmm.
That's what made Osiris get you.
Why is it like they're slipping when they fall back? Like, oh, I slipped a banana peel.
I don't know. Maybe some banana peels.
Oh, there you are. How did I fall? More. Oh. Okay. Fine. Do it your way. Oh, hey. Die. Ooh. This time, die.
Ooh.
And die. And die.
Got it.
Where to, Chicken Boo?
So head on back to where you just were, and you're gonna head down. Nope. Sorry, I meant where you were when you killed that captain. You're gonna head down into that elevator shaft. Yeah. Just careful not to die. You're good. There you go.
Down.
Yep. Just keep heading down. This is where the followers of Osiris are hiding.
Blech. Die. Next.
Oh, there's a follower. Does not look in good shape.
Aw, that's sad. Boom!
Oh, front butt.
Front butt.
Alright, I think that's all of them.
Followers. We're too
Aw.
late. Let me take a closer look. This is heavily modified Vex tech. I've never seen anything like it before. Let me try something. Wait. Something's happening. What is
Going on? Whoa!
Wow.
Did you actually just put me in a strange machine you've never seen before? Who does that?
Sagira.
Ikora. Great. Glad you're still around. Look, we've got to move right now. Osiris is in over his head as usual, and I need to. Wait, where are we? Who are you? Oh, never mind. We've got to get to Mercury. And don't worry about your ghost. We're sharing right now. I'll be back.
Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Huh? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Ow.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I wasn't trying to beat him, I promise.
That's right.
I love you too much. I need you too much. I need to keep you around. You're gonna stay with me forever.
Yes, ma'am.
Attaboy.
So it's just launching you into the next mission, by the way, but you don't have to. You think what?
I think we need to go to bed.
Yeah. Okay, we can totally do that. Once you land, you can back on out.
Is there more story right here? That happens right away?
I don't think so. I think it's just talking. Yeah.
So this is where we were.
Yep. But now that you have Sagira with you, Sagira can actually open the gate to the Infinite Forest. So
Okay.
that will be your next place to go.
Cannot access other... I don't want to access other activities at this time.
Yeah.
What do these things mean when they're blinking like that?
When it's blinking, it means that you can visit them and they will have something for you. So, for example, you have a legendary engram, so you can bring it to the Cryptarch and he'll undo it. If any of like the vendors are blinking, then you have enough tokens to give them to get something.
Cool.
Cool.
I'm going to do that. And then we're going to go to bed. I will resume normal... Well, normal, I say right now, lunchtime stream tomorrow. Which is usually between 12 and 12:30 is about the time I want to get on. So I'm usually pretty good at the noontime stream. Yeah, and then we need to figure out a schedule. Because while I love doing this every day, again, I need to work on that shop.
Yeah.
Especially if I may have potential buyers for
those books.
The oil books.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to get my Etsy shop up.
Well, and that's something that we can even do, because I can do streams solo while you're working on stuff too, or you can be in and around. So it doesn't always have to be the both of us. Although I do love doing the two of us.
Mm-hmm. Just the two of us.
But we can figure all that stuff out. I think especially once we get the We Are 11 rebranding, I think that'll help too, because we'll have the My Wife the Gamer episodes. It won't necessarily be everything the channel is about.
Yeah. I agree. We sent a request to the Twitch support team saying, hey, we
want to change our name.
We want to change our name. Like, we have a name now. We Are 11. That's what he just mentioned. Our Instagram, our Facebook,
Twitter.
Our Twitter are we_are, the letter R, and then underscore the word 11. Mm-hmm. That's us. So we want to make it consistent with this, especially as Dylan put it when he sent the email, this is the cornerstone of our brand.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is where we want to be. This is where we want to spend most of our time. On the side, there's going to be my Etsy shop, you know, because I'm a creative person. I like to build and create, and I like to also help fund the family when I'm not at my part-time job. But so hopefully soon we'll hear back from Twitch. Hey Twitch, to get that name and secure that name, and that will be our name moving forward. There isn't going to be, and that was kind of the plea as well, saying we got started really quick. We weren't expecting
the response that we've
gotten. We
great.
really want this, and we know for certain this isn't a question.
It's a huge ball.
I thought it was the Death Star.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck?
It actually looks like the Traveler, at least before he blew up.
I'm gonna go play with it.
Go play with it. Boonk.
Boom.
Boonk.
That's good. Anyway, so it's a ball. What happens if I shoot it?
You can't shoot it in the tower. No guns.
Oh, no guns?
No guns. You just carry them on your back. Boom.
Okay. So, anyways, coming soon. I'm gonna go visit Zagala in that.
Cryptarch.
Did I say Zagala?
Zagala. Close enough.
That Gaia.
It's Master Rahul.
And Master Rahul.
Rahul.
Boom. Oh, I think I messed him up.
Yeah, you're fine.
Boom. It's a ball. I love balls. Yeah, I love balls. Okay, we're gonna go. I'm gonna play with this ball for a little bit because it makes me happy. That is so cool. That is just so cool. Anyways, have a great night. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow between 12 and 12:30 Pacific Standard Time. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.
Bye.